Title: The Weight of a Promise and a Broken Tailgate. I grew up in a town where your word was your bond, and your truck, well, your truck was your life. My best friend, Caleb, had this old, beat-up Chevy Silverado. It was a rust bucket, but to us, it was a chariot. One Friday, my younger cousin, Leo, practically begged us to let him come along to the lake. He was only 10, just a scrawny kid looking up to the big guys. I told him he could come, but only if he sat in the bed to keep an eye on the fishing gear. He was beaming. I mean, he looked like he'd just won the lottery. We were flying down those old back roads, the kind with the deep dips and the loose gravel. I remember looking through the sliding rear window and seeing Leo gripping the side rails, his hair blowing in the wind, just laughing his head off. About a mile from the water, I shouted for him to grab the cooler because it was sliding toward the tailgate. He stood up just for a second. To pull it back, we hit a pothole, a nasty, deep one we didn't see coming. The latch on that rusted tailgate just gave. He didn't even have time to scream. 1 second he was there, and the next, the road was empty. By the time Caleb slammed on the brakes and we ran back, it was too late. The impact on the asphalt, it wasn't something a 10-year-old survives. The police called it a freak mechanical failure. My aunt and uncle, they told me it wasn't my fault. But every time I hear the sound of a truck door slamming, or see a kid smiling in the back of a pickup, I'm right back there. I keep thinking, if I just told him to sit in the cab, if I hadn't worried about that stupid cooler, he'd be 22 today. Some things you just never stop carrying.